I'm just checking I'm recording. Okay, so welcome to this little session on freeing your neck and your shoulders. First thing we want to think about contraindications for the neck is we have to be careful when we're moving the neck, because first of all what we want to do is warm up the shoulders. Okay, so what we don't want to do is dive straight into a session and start moving the neck. Okay, so it's important that we warm up the shoulders, the upper trapezius, and those rhomboid muscles at the back before we even begin to move the neck. So I'm going to start nice and easy, checking we're nice and tall, and just breathe. So you might want to have a nice big breath in, and then out again. Now just keeping a nice steady breath. I'll make sure I'm not too close to the wall. Keeping a nice steady breath, we're going to begin to move these shoulders. So you might want to breathe in, pulling them up, and then breathe out, let them go. I'm just keeping that going. And it might be you prefer to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, or you might want to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just releasing all that tension. I'm just pulling the shoulders all the way up and then all the way down. You pull them up and then let them go. Feel those shoulder blades glide right down your back. Going to take the arm, taking the hand like a claw, popping the hand on the shoulder, and just giving that arm a big circle. Good. And make sure we're still breathing and letting the rest of that body relax. It's a good time to do this. Might be in the evening after you finish work, before you start work, or maybe at lunchtime. Then I'm going to stop, letting that arm swing. We switch to the other one, we're taking that arm back. And you'll notice I deliberately just get you taking your arm backwards, because we spend so much of our time in our daily life with our arms going forward. Okay, I'll let those arms hang. Okay, give them a little swing. And then we're going to take both arms together, both hands like claws, working right into those shoulder blades, giving them a big circle. Now this might be quite difficult. It might be you want to go back and just do single ones again, whichever you prefer. Get all those creaks. Oh, letting those arms hang. Cool. Going to work just one arm, giving it a big circle. And you'll see in a minute why I've got you just doing one at a time. Just like that arm circle. If you've not got this range of movement, okay, if you've got shoulder injuries, just work within your range of movement. If we can't get the arms up here, an alternative might be imagine you're stood in a pot of porridge. Okay, so that could be your alternative. Okay, so you notice when I'm circling one arm, I get a little bit of a swing in that body. If you do two, it's a bit tougher because that body's got nowhere to swing. So it might be doing two together, it's a bit too tough. Or it might be you've just got injuries and you just prefer doing one at a time. Cool. A few more circles. Make sure you're breathing. Letting those arms reach, and then we relax those arms. Good. Next thing we're going to get our shoulders doing is we're bringing those hands forward, clasping those palms. And we're not going to hold it too long, just a few seconds. And then we're taking those hands behind. Oh, that was my shoulder that clunked. Clasping those palms, opening those shoulders. And then we're working through that range of movement. Are we still breathing? Good. Well done. Going to do a few more. Excellent. And I'm going to just letting those arms hang. Awesome. Okay, going to give you a couple of options here. Okay, now we could stay standing and bring the arms out to the side. bringing it in, bringing the arm out to the side. Okay, so you could stay here, or if you want, you can join me down on the mat, on all fours. That's us. And breathing nice and evenly. I'm going to keep my eyes on the mat. I'm going to lift one arm to the side, bringing it in, lift it. Oh, I'll need it over a wee bit. Bring the other arm to the side, bringing it in. We're just opening up those shoulders. Like I say, you could stay on your feet if you don't want to be down here. Well done. Excellent. Going to come all the way round onto my back. So you come all the way down. And this is a lovely stretch. Make sure you've got enough room either side. But again, you could do this standing if you like. Just check you can still see me. So I've got my knees bent because it's a bit kinder on my back. Going to bring those arms up, but relax those shoulders. Having a big breath in. As we exhale, we're going to open those arms to the side. In breath is bringing them back. Exhale is letting them go. And the inhale is bringing them back. As you're doing it, notice your lumbar back. Are you holding tension in that lumbar back, or can you let that lumbar back relax? So if you don't want to be down here on your back, you could be standing, opening those arms to the side. But it is nice doing it down on your mat. Awesome. I'm going to bring those arms all the way down by my side. Using the thumbs, I'm going to breathe in to prepare. Make sure you've got enough room behind you. And as I exhale, take those arms over. And the inhale, bringing them back. Just check your chin position. So, when you're taking your arms over your head, sometimes your head can be inclined to roll back, so you're looking at the wall behind you. If that's happening, bring that chin in. Well done. So when the arms are down here, I follow a nice breath in. Exhale, pushes them over. Inhale, brings them back. Cool. Well done. I'm going to do one more. And then I'm going to bring those shoulders all the way back down. Excellent. I'm going to roll all the way over onto my side. Coming all the way around. And I'll just sit on my bum. Now, if you don't particularly like sitting on the floor, you could come up and sit in a chair. Okay, so if you prefer sitting in a chair, that's absolutely cool. You don't need to be here to do this next part. But whether you're sitting in a chair or whether you're on your mat, just make sure you're relaxing those shoulders. I'm going to come to the neck now. So we're just bringing the chin in. We don't want to touch the chest. Imagine you've got a tangerine between your chin and your chest and you don't want to squash it. And then we're bringing the eyes to the ceiling. And then back down. Make sure you're still breathing. Nice steady breaths. Going all the way back to the middle, keeping those shoulders relaxed. Taking the head to one side. An important bit as you come back to the middle. Head to the other side. Back to the middle. Okay. Important points here, don't push your neck. Okay, so you're working within your range of movement. You come all the way back to the middle. Cool, next one. Imagine the nose is a pencil. I'm going to draw some circles. If you get dizzy drawing circles, just draw half circles. Make sure you stop. Go in the other direction. So we've warmed up those shoulders, got some mobility into the shoulders before we started doing some work with the neck. And we come all the way back to the middle. Cool. One more thing for you to do. Okay, to breathe in, bring those shoulders up. Big breath out, let any remaining tension go. Do 2 more. Bring those shoulders up. Big breath out. 1 more for me. Well done. I hope that was useful. You can let me know how you get on. See you soon.